Deep in the Valley. Prologue Part II. I am the last heir to a throne that no longer exists. Yet the people of the valley still look to me for guidance. The dragons have come down from the roots of the mountains into the old forest. Our village lies within the inner basin, a smaller and lower region of the valley which better resembles a crater. The dragons have no love for narrow paths or low places, for there is no easy maneuvering or chance to take flight. So we have taken to building many narrow paths structured by great trees. This has greatly decreased the number of attacks on our people. But every so often, one lurks within the shadows and snatches one of our own in the darkest hours of the night. We form up scavenger parties to venture out in the day when the smoke lifts and the sun shines through. We are not without water, for the lower basin is the resting place of the living spring, an ancient waterway which holds many properties that has kept our kingdom strong for millennia. It is also the ultimate prize for the dragons. We have taken our ancient texts and histories of our people and hidden them near the spring. It was during the transportation of these texts that I was brought an ancient tapestry. Nearly threadbare, and yet still the images held their story. Long ago, when the kingdom was naught but travelers and wanderers, our leaders came upon the valley. A narrow pathway between the mountains led them to the inner basin, where they came upon the spring. The chieftain discovered the water's power and so declared the waters sacred. Anyone who entered the water unclean would become the outward expression of their heart's inner thoughts. To the heartbreak of the people, the chieftain's second-in-command entered the spring under the cover of night, only to return with his skin covered in scales and his hands riddled with thick hide and blackened claws. Constant burning within his chest and a painful ache under his skin, which on the anniversary of the day he bathed, he would shed his outer layer in hopes to bring peace to his now immortal form, save for death by another. The chieftain cast him out beyond the outer ring, past which he fled into the Shadowlands, far beyond the view of the highest peak. The dragons attack in hopes of someday destroying the spring. And in their conquest, retrieving a single heir of the chieftain to reverse the curse upon their twisted race.
The last to fall. I won't shed a tear for them to see, and I won't have your name to call, 'cause I will be the last to fall.